Hey guys, welcome back. This is gonna be my top 5 of the week. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to do Casual Fridays where I used to kind of share with you all the favorite products that I was using for that week. I used to do weekly makeup baskets, and then I realized that since I'm into more project planning right now, I didn't have that much to talk about, so slowly I kind of faded away from that Casual Friday theme. Now, recently, I realized that there's a lot of products that I'm trying constantly, and that some of them do get to be reviewed on the channel, and some others I just never find the time to do it, but they're amazing products. So I decided to do my top 5 of the week. Hopefully I can do this every week, if not every 2 weeks, depending on the time, especially now that it's summer and all the kids are home. But I'm really excited to share with you this new series and give you like a little review of all the products that I've been loving for the week. So if you're interested, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the first product, which is the Rimmel Volume Colorist Mascara. Now, I wanted to try this. I saw it in the Octoly website and I wanted to try it because I wanted to tint, or I don't know, color my lashes. I have a friend back in Uruguay and she's told me that she was thinking about doing it and if I would recommend it, and then I didn't even know that existed. You know, I'm just like that. I didn't even know, so I did my research, and yes, it's something that people do to create that fullness in their lashes. You know, if they're blonde, or you know, you can get them really, really dark, and I don't know, it's something to enhance your own lashes without using mascara. Now, the theme with this mascara, or the thing, is that they promise that they will darken your lashes within 2 weeks. I'm doing the test right now. This Sunday it's gonna be the 1 week, so I have 1 more week to go, and then I'll do the before and after just to share with you. But I've really been enjoying this mascara lately. It does give you that fullness. It's a drier mascara. It has like a cone shaped wand, and it's not waterproof. Hopefully I can find a waterproof formula of this, because I do like how it makes my lashes look, but it kind of smudges underneath here, especially when I use it in my lower lashes. So I really enjoy it this far because of the looks that the look that it gives me, but at the same time I'm eager to see if I can find that perfect darkened lashes that they promise. I don't know if it's gonna work, but as far as the mascara, I really, really like it. But if you have sensitive eyes, or if mascara is just much on you, try to find the waterproof formula. Hopefully they do have one, because I would really want to pick it up. The next product is a lip smacker, and this is in the Passion Fruit Island scent or flavor. I'm new to the lip smacker formula. I know there's people that have tried this formula before and love it, and they rave about the different flavors and scents and everything. Basically, they have some kind of link to Coca-Cola. You know, they just have different smells and tastes, like Dr. Pepper, Skittles, and all those candies or popular flavors that a lot of people love. So for that reason, I wanted to try it. When I go to the pool with my kids, I put a sunscreen, a lip balm on them, and they don't like it at all. It doesn't smell right, it doesn't taste right. So I wanted to try this, put it on top of that, and see if the kids would be more willing to reapply lip balm, because you know, if you stay for a couple of hours at the pool every single day, you know, you start to see the damage in your lips, especially even when you apply some kind of SPF. And the kids weren't like liking that idea of applying that SPF on their lips, so I wanted to try this for that reason, and also because I've heard that the formula was thin enough that I could apply it on top of my matte lipstick. So I was trying it for that as well, and I really enjoy it. Like today I have a matte lipstick underneath, and I put this on top, and I can feel my lips being very moisturized, but at the same time you are not able to see that I have any gloss or shimmer or anything. So once you apply it, it does look a little bit like you have some kind of lip balm on top of the matte lipstick, but then it goes away and it remains just a matte lipstick with a really moisturizing formula on my lips. For that reason, I've been using it non-stop. I feel like, you know, it's one of those things that I always keep in my purse since I got it, because, you know, having a matte lipstick trend. You know, it's amazing. I love it. I wear them every single day, but my lips get really dry quicker than before when I used to wear just creamy lipstick. So this was something that I really enjoy. It's affordable. I think it's $1.99 if I'm not mistaken, and the passion fruit island is really sweet. I like it, but if you like different formulas or different scents or different tastes, they have a bunch, so you should check them out. Now the next two products are eyebrow products, and I'm going to start with the first one, which is the Touch Black Brow Marker in the color medium brown. This is like a Sharpie for your eyebrows. I mean, that's how it looks like, but it's not, of course. This is more, it's a softer color. It blends perfectly in between, you know, the hairs. It creates a more natural effect. It will give me some kind of I don't know if shine is the right word, but it will make my hairs show. It's not like when I use my Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade and they're kind of, you know, kind of stamped to my face. No, you can see the hairs. They do look very natural, and I love the look. Now, for me, I like more of a defined look, so what I've been doing is using my Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade underneath, and I am defining my eyebrows with the little tool that I got, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But basically I go underneath, I go on top, and then I fill the middle with this Touch Blacker, and I really like the look. It's what I have on my eyebrows today. I mean, you can get that defined look because you're lining the top and the bottom of your eyebrows, but then you can get more of a natural look by enhancing each one of the hairs that you have in your eyebrows. And if you're missing some, this is gonna go in between to create that hair effect. So I really do enjoy this. The only thing is it's not waterproof, so if you're going to the gym and you're gonna be sweating, it's probably gonna smudge a little. Another thing is that you have to keep it like this, I mean with the bottom down, because that's the best way to get more product whenever you want to do your eyebrows in the morning. If you set it like this, it takes a little bit and you kind of have to shake it to make sure that the product comes down. Those are two things that I should mention just in case you were thinking about trying this. Touch Black is one of those brands that it's supposed to help you touch up the grays in your hair. I've heard people that were using the specific color to cover their grays. I've never tried it. I wanted to mention it just in case you were wondering. I never tried it for that, but for the eyebrows, I feel like it does give you that very natural defined effect. The next product is the Real Techniques Brow Set. It comes with 5 different tools, which 2 of them are tweezers. I mentioned that I didn't like the pointy ones in that review. Well, I did like them, but I mentioned that I didn't use them that much because I was more used to this one, but now I got the hang of this and I can get rid of all this fussy hair that I get on top of my eyebrows, and I do like it. I also apply my false lashes with this. I really enjoy it. Now, if you were thinking about getting tweezers, you know they're about $19, and this complete set is $19.95, and you can always get them, you know, 80% of the time that I go into the Ulta website, they're buy one get one 50% off. So I mean, you can get it for less than $19, and this tweezer are, you know, the same if not better than the Tweezermans that I have already in my collection. Now I have 3 different tools. The first one is the dotting one that I mentioned before, that you just kind of find the perfect arch and the perfect shape for the eyebrows for your face. It also includes a spoolie that is really nice and small, so if you have thinner brows, you know, this is not going to move the product all over. And it does have this brush, the angle brush, to fill in your eyebrows. So this works. I really like it. It replaced completely my number 7 brush by Anastasia, and it replaced my Tweezerman tweezers. It kind of replaced everything that I was using for my eyebrows, so I'm really excited to share with you. If you missed that video where I did a demo and talk a little bit more about each one of these tools, I'll link that video up here. Then finally, I have a Real Technique Bowl Collection brush. This is the 201, and I didn't think I needed something like this at first, and this was another product that I got from Octoly recently, and I can't put it down since I got it. Number one, it's just you know, the handle, it's really nice, and you can move it around and place it in a really comfortable way to, I don't know, like draw your eyeshadows. I use it today with the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Vintage Plum, and I'm gonna include a little demo so you can see how I use it. But basically I go into the cream eyeshadow and then start to define the outer V, then also define the crease and the inner part of my eye. This is like a very detailed finger to apply any kind of cream eyeshadow. So if you have a lot of them, and if you don't really have a specific tool that you love to use in the crease to create more of a complete look using cream eyeshadows, this is the one that you need. The 201 is just tapers, so it goes into a really tiny point. That tiny point is whatever you get the product, and it's so thin that you're gonna apply it directly on your crease, and then the little bristles around are gonna blend the product. So the color is not gonna go on top of the crease unless you want it to go, or it's not gonna go underneath unless you want it to go. So make sure you just put the product in the tip or the center of the brush so you can have that more detail effect on your eyeshadows. Today I have all cream eyeshadows, and I really love how this brush blended everything perfectly to the point that it doesn't look like cream eyeshadows. I've seen many tutorials, I've seen many people using cream eyeshadows because they're fast and easy to apply, but they do not take the time to blend it. And if you don't have the right tools, it's gonna take you forever to blend them. Now, if you want something for specifically the crease, or specifically like a pencil brush, but it's gonna blend at the same time and it's gonna be precise enough to create, you know, that more, I don't know how to say, but it's more detailed look on your eyes. If you have small eyes, if you have big eyes, if you want something that is going to give you detail and for you the power to be more creative and apply the product exactly where you want, this is the kind of brush that you need. It's also white, so you can see exactly where the product is. I mean, I see that all the darkest part is in the middle where the taper part is, and that's where the color is going to be deposited. And so I just have to make sure that I apply it wherever I want, and it's not going to move on top of the crease, it's not going to move in the bottom of the crease. It's just the perfect tool for cream eyeshadows. Now if you want to use it for powder eyeshadows, by all means you can get the same effect. But for me, this, since I got it, I'm trying to use up more of my cream eyeshadows and I can't really put it down. It's amazing. Once you wash it, and I'm going to share with you how it looks washed because I just used this for my makeup today, but it does get everything out. It doesn't matter if it's a cream, if it's a powder, it really cleans up nicely. It's amazing. The quality, I mean, how this feels and how this performs on the eye, you just have to try it. So anyways, and that was it for today's top 5 of the week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it gave you some ideas on new products that I'm trying. I know that 5 products is not a lot, so I wanted to concentrate in that number so I can give you little reviews and why I've been enjoying them so much. So if you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos Monday through Fridays. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.